a vocal solo on the sunny side of the street. Contestant number 8, Lynette Jean Beal. Now Sally will present a dramatic reading entitled After the Storm, which, by the way, was written by her mother, Sally Jo Withers.
For 2 days, the snow and wind have beaten unmercifully across the plains of western Kansas. Now it's quiet, and it's time to go out and assess the loss. At first, the quiet and snowy white overwhelmed me with its beauty. But underneath, the struggle to survive has nothing beautiful about it. After breaking a path into the Quonset, my dad begins the task of starting vehicles and moving them out. While we're waiting, Mom and I walked over to a fence which overlooks our cow pasture. But we see only a couple of animals. As the day begins and the roads to the cattle are open, we are so grateful to find anything alive. As we travel into the field in a pickup, following a four-wheel drive tractor, we can begin to see a few calves along with the big cattle. At least we have the cows then. Even though it is bitter cold and the wind is coming up again, most of the cows attack the hay bales before the strings are even cut. We spread a few small bales out for bedding for the surviving calves, and to also warm them a little before the frigid cold of night sets in. Everything is hard. The snow is deep, and so many clothes drag you down. And my face stings as the wind bears down again. I see a heifer covered with ice and snow. I thought that she was dead, but Dad told me that she was paralyzed from calving, and that her calf was dead. Mom scraped the ice off her eyes and tried to pry her foot loose, while I put some range cake at her nose, but she was too weak to eat. As Mom was trying to get her loose, Dad insisted that we leave her to take care of animals that had a better chance to live. The second day takes extra energy because the extent of the loss will be more evident. The sun is shining, and with its warmth, the ground is murky with mud, manure, and blood from calving. I know how the cavalry felt when they came upon a scene just after an Indian massacre. Every direction is the carcass of a new baby that wandered south with the wind. Many are clearly visible now as the snow begins to melt. Everywhere I look, there are the remains of the wrath of this storm. One live calf is lying in a mud puddle as its mother eats nearby. He's barely breathing and surely will die soon. A dead calf is being licked by the tinny mother, but most calves have self-survival as a priority. We find a newborn just outside the fence, sucking on its mother who lay dying. We had no choice but to take the baby to the barn and just leave its mother to die. At the end of an exhausting day, my muscles ache from lifting, tugging, and scooping. My feet and face are still cold, and I'm so tired and depressed. I see my parents who feel all that I do, and my dad seems to have a little bit more droop to his shoulders. Why do they stay? Surely there is something easier.
We'll present a musical solo entitled, I Will Always Love You. Contestant number 10, Kelly Lynn Moreland.
Should stay where I would only be in your
She will be playing an electric flute solo to the music, I Got Rhythm. Contestant number 11, Katrina Dawn Gehring. Present a vocal solo entitled Bye Bye Blackbird. Contestant number 12, Piper Shan Stanley.
Oh, the
It is our privilege now that we have our reigning Miss Southwest Kansas 1987, Shannon Beth Tufeld, and she will be doing a baton twirling routine for us. And it happened that this routine is what won her the Preliminary Talent Award at the 1987 Miss Kansas Pageant. Now here's Shannon Tufeld with the baton twirling routine performed to Hooked on Classic.